4 different states, 4 different drivers, and one terrifying common thread: reckless decisions putting innocent lives at risk.
Get out the car, face away from me. Get out the fucking car, face away from me. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now.
From a wrong-way freeway chase with a baby in the back seat, to a mother blowing over 3 times the legal limit, to a distracted driver arguing nonstop with police.
Is there a reason why you didn't stop just on the right side of the road right there?
I didn't mean to not stop. I swear to God. I was on the phone with my friends and I was just trying to find where I was.
Okay. The reason I'm stopping is because I was watching the way you're driving coming down from Beaver Dam. You stopped in the middle of the road for a little bit.
I didn't know where I was going. I'm new.
And finally, a drunken bar fight escalating into a violent party bus rampage. These body cam cases show how quickly ordinary moments spiral into criminal chaos. Each case begins calmly. Each one ends in handcuffs.
Hands behind your back! Get your f***ing hands behind your back now!
Thanks for nothing. I do nothing.
Shut the f*** up!
No.
21 your status? Shut up!
Thanks for nothing.
10-4, take him into custody.
January 13, 2024, Farmington, New Mexico. Officer Johnson notices a vehicle parked behind a closed business late at night. Inside sits a 26-year-old woman with her 2-year-old daughter. When questioned, her explanations for being there change repeatedly.
.108 28's Robert Frank Adam 935 on a blue Dodge Dart. Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
I'm Officer Johnson, Farmington Police. The reason why I'm contacting you is just this is a closed business.
Yeah. It's a family business.
Is this your business or?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Okay. Can you provide documents that would show that you're connected here?
Yeah. That's fine.
Just because the business is closed, it's late in the hour, so.
It's family.
You're like, is it your family's business or?
Somewhat. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What you doing out here then?
I just dropped off my cousin.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Here or?
Yes. I can call her.
Yeah, that'll work. I mean, I'm just checking just because it's.
Okay, hold on. Chris. Chris.
Yeah, what's up?
Just give me a second, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Phone call completed.
And they're inside right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's underage, but she's been staying there.
In this building?
Yes.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know. I've been in this same situation. Scrap.
Yeah.
I just got pulled over by a police officer. Can you come down, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, not pulled over. You were like, I'm just making sure everything's okay here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you just
Phone call completed.
the door, or
if she can open if you can open the door and show me
well,
proof.
my daughter's in the back. Can I?
What? Like open the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
As the officer speaks with her, the smell of alcohol becomes apparent. She denies drinking, but her speech is sluggish and her eyes struggle to focus. The presence of a small child in the car immediately raises concern.
I'm sorry.
How old's your daughter?
2.
2? Okay. Do you guys live here? Is this like a house or?
My cousin, yeah.
Okay.
But, not me. I live on the west side.
Okay. How long you been here for?
Not me, my cousin.
Okay, but you said you dropped off your cousin here?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
A few minutes ago?
A few minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't here that long?
No.
Were you getting ready to leave?
Yes.
Where were you gonna head back to?
To the east side?
To the east
west
side?
side? Sorry.
West side?
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna drive back with your daughter?
Yes.
Just you two, or you're gonna take your cousin back?
No, just me and my daughter.
Oh, okay, you're gonna drive to the west side?
Yes.
Okay. And you dropped off your cousin here?
Yes.
Okay, where are you guys coming from?
East Walmart?
East Walmart?
Yeah.
Just like not too long ago?
Yeah.
Okay. But give me like a good time frame, because right now it's about, what, 12:32. How long ago did you get here?
I wasn't calculating.
Okay, but would you say about maybe 10 minutes ago?
30.
30 minutes ago? You got here 30 minutes ago, and you guys were getting ready to head out?
Me and my daughter, yes.
Okay, you're just gonna drive back home?
Yes.
Okay. And you guys are coming from East Walmart? About 30 minutes ago? Okay. So your whole sole purpose was just to drop off your cousin here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
She's right there.
You work here? Oh, you live here? Oh, okay. So the reason why we're contacting you is really confidential.
Nadia,
Yes.
how much have you had to drink today?
None.
Okay, the reason why I'm asking is because your eyes are watery, you're leaning on your car, you're kind of swaying side to side. I can smell the odor of alcohol coming from your expelled breath while you're speaking with me.
How long?
How much alcohol have you consumed today? Okay. None at all? Within the past 12 hours?
Yes.
No alcohol, or yes, you consumed alcohol?
None.
None at all.
Right.
Any marijuana, any substance like that?
No.
No? Okay. The only reason why I'm saying this is because I can smell it, and your eyes are watery. And you said you were getting ready to drive back to Troy King? In that area?
I was getting ready to drive back at a Royal Inn.
Row Inn?
Yes.
Royal Inn or Row Inn?
Royal.
Royal Inn?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Do you have a different jacket? Okay. How old's your daughter?
2.
2? So about 30 minutes ago you got here, and you were just getting ready to head out?
Yes.
Okay. Have you had any alcohol since you've been here?
No.
None at all?
No.
Okay. And then none at all today?
No.
Okay. And again, the reason why I'm saying this is because, like, just what I'm seeing, okay? What I smell, what I see. And I'm not lying to you, I'm just calling it out the way I see it, okay? Just give me 1 sec. You just stand by with Officer Hernandez, okay? Or I was driving by, and then I see her, like, jump out of the car, like, kind of, like, walk around right here. And then she said her cousin is here, they live here. Well, okay. But she said they got her about 30 minutes ago, and she was getting ready to drive off with her daughter to head back to the Royal Inn. Just her and her daughter. And watery eyes, I can smell it. Can run through Phil's right quick. I haven't seen any yet. Very cool.
She is asked to step out for standardized field sobriety tests. Her movements are slow and unsteady. Each test worsens the situation: missteps, poor balance, delayed responses.
Hey, Nadia. Were you gonna drive this car back? Because this is your car, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you were gonna drive this car back to the Royal Inn?
Yes.
You have a room there?
I'm sorry?
You have a room there at the Royal Inn?
No.
You said that's where you were staying, though, right?
Yes.
Can you get that returned for me? Okay, but you don't know what room number, or were you just gonna buy a room there?
No, I have a room number. Yes.
Oh, okay.
10.
Oh, okay. Number. Okay. Just want to make sure you're safe to drive. Okay. Just a young daughter in there. How old is your daughter again?
2.
2. Can I run you through standard field sobriety test just to make sure you're good to go?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let's go and go to my unit over here. Okay, that's my police car, and we'll get this test over with. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go walk.
Okay.
Spill something on your pants?
No.
Just checking. Let's go ahead and go over there, okay? She's got a little girl in the back, sitting in the back seat. And it just sit there, right there at work. And I need you to face me, okay? So before we start these tests, Nadia, I just gotta ask you a few more questions, okay? To make sure that you understand all the instructions I'll be giving you, okay? Again, I'm not gonna be lying to you. I'm not gonna be tricking you. You just gotta listen closely to me, okay?
Yeah.
So, what's your highest level of education?
High school?
High school? Okay. What grade? Did you graduate high school or?
Yes.
Okay. So you know basic English and everything like that.
Yes.
Okay. Do you wear contacts?
No.
Do you wear glasses?
No.
Okay. Can you see the tip of my finger from here?
Yes.
Can you see the tip of my finger from here?
Yes.
Can you grab the tip of my finger now? Okay. Do you have anything wrong with you physically, like with your legs, your back, anything that would mess with your balance? Or walking in a straight line, nothing like that?
No.
Okay. So you would say that you're pretty healthy?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this first test is there's 3 separate tests in the standardized field sobriety tests, okay? It's going to test your eyes. It's going to test your ability to keep your balance and walk in a straight line. That's why I asked all these questions, okay?
Okay.
So what I need you to do, I need you to put your hair back. Cause that way I can see both your eyes, okay? All right, just like that. So what I want you to do is I want you to keep both feet together like this and keep both your hands out of your pockets and at your sides just like this, okay? I do understand it's cold, so I'm going to try to get this done as fast as possible, okay?
Okay.
So can you see the tip of my finger now?
Yes.
Okay. With your eyes and eyes only, you're going to follow the tip of my finger, okay? You're not going to turn your head. You're not going to turn your body. With your eyes only, follow the tip of my finger, okay? Do you understand my instructions?
Yes.
Do you have any questions at all before we start?
No.
Okay, we're going to start the test now, so go ahead and follow the tip of my finger.
It's cold.
Okay, ma'am, you can relax. You can put your hands back in your pockets. Yeah, I understand it's cold.
It's cold. It really is cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Who stays with you at the hotel?
Nobody.
Just you and your daughter?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
It's really cold, sir.
I know, we're almost done. We're halfway there, okay? We're on a second test now out of 3, okay?
Okay.
So for this next test, ma'am, it's called the walk and turn test, okay?
Okay.
What I need you to do, I need you to pay close attention to me, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine a straight line coming out in front of you. Can you imagine that straight line?
Yeah.
Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to place your left foot on that straight line.
Okay.
Is your left foot on that line?
No.
Go ahead and place it there now, on that imaginary line. Imagine a straight line coming out in front of you. Now I want you to place your right foot in front of your left foot just like this, with your heel and toe touching. No, ma'am. So I'm sorry. Let me better explain it for you. Your left foot like this.
Okay.
Now your right foot in front of your left foot just like this.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that now. Like that. Stay like that. Now keep both your hands at your side just like this. Yes, ma'am, just like that. This is what we call the instructional stance, okay? I need you to stay in this stance while I demonstrate the rest of the test to you. Do you understand?
No.
Okay, you're gonna stay in this position, okay? While I demonstrate the rest to you, okay? So go ahead and get back in that position. Like this. Yes, ma'am. And try your best to keep your hands out of your pockets and at your sides, okay? I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as possible, okay? So no, don't start the test yet. You're not gonna start the test. You're just gonna look at the way I demonstrated, okay? So keep your right foot in front of your left foot like this. Both your hands at your side just like this. Your right foot in front of your left foot like this. Okay. So no, the other way. The other foot in front of the other foot. No, ma'am. You're just like that. Do not move from there, okay? Now keep both your hands at your sides like this. So stay just like that and follow. Just look at the way I do the test, okay? Do you understand? Do not start. Do not move from this position. When I tell you to begin the test, I want you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps forward, okay? Not yet. It's gonna look just like this, all right? Look at the way I do it. 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. I only took 3 for demonstrational purposes. You're gonna take 9, okay? After you get done taking your 9 steps, you're gonna keep your lead foot in place. Using your other foot, you're gonna take a series of small steps to turn yourself back around. It's gonna look just like this. Once you turn back around, you're gonna take 9 more heel-to-toe steps back, just like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth until you get to your 9th step, okay? It's important to remember, ma'am, that you keep your eyes down at your feet at all times. You count each step out loud. You keep both your hands at your sides, and do not stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand?
Kind of.
What do you need me to explain again?
It's cold.
Okay, what do you need me to explain again, ma'am?
Nothing.
Do you understand? Okay. Kind of. What do you mean, kind of, before you start?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's cold. 11. 12. It's cold. Hold on. 13. 14. 16. 17.
Have you completed the test, Nadia?
Somewhat. It's cold, sir.
Okay. What do you mean somewhat? What do you?
It's really cold.
You have a jacket and slide on your driver's seat. You want that?
Is it okay if he grabs your jacket?
Yeah?
We have one more test. That's it. So is it okay if he grabs it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not mine.
Whose is it?
It's my ex-boyfriend's.
Okay. But let's just go ahead and wear that. It's better than nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really cold. Oh, I'm shaking, sir.
Who came here with you 30 minutes ago?
Just me and my
Just you?
cousin.
Oh, you're dropping her off. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you drive here or did your cousin drive?
No, I drove here.
Okay.
But it's really cold. It's really cold, sir.
Okay. We have one more test, okay?
Officers explain the seriousness of the situation. Despite her continued denial, the evidence is overwhelming. She is placed under arrest for driving while under the influence while her child is safely removed from the vehicle.
Dude, I need you to step right here.
Okay. It's cold.
Just step right here, okay?
Okay. But I'm certain.
It's just one more test, ma'am, okay? Then we'll be done, okay?
I'm really trying, sir.
Okay. Just take... You have the sweater upside down, ma'am.
on the right way.
No, it's upside down. Your hoodie.
Yeah, the hoodie is upside down. The hood is facing down.
No, it's,
Okay.
it's the right way.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and finish this last test, okay? Let's go ahead and step right here.
Give me a second.
Put your feet right here.
No. He says it's the opposite way. I'm only 5 foot tall.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this test, okay? If you just step right here, okay?
Hold on. Please?
Huh? No, step right here.
Hold on. Please?
Please what?
Sir?
Okay.
May I get...
Nadia, we have one more test, okay? Let's go ahead and finish that.
I'm only 5 foot tall.
Okay, we have one more test, okay? Let's go ahead and finish that. So I need you to step right here, okay? Step right here.
Hold on.
Walk right here.
Hold on, sir. Please?
Just give me 1 sec, okay? Just finish your jacket. Hey, can you help her fix her hoodie right quick? I appreciate it, man.
Now advising there's also some vehicles in the area. One is going to be a Chevy Mexico 2802 Commercial. John, Mary, David, one.
What? Like what?
It's cold. I'm trying.
Here you go, Nadia. Put your arm through this one. There you go. Now your jacket's right. Put on the hood. Put on the hood, okay?
Yeah.
Probably zip up your. I would zip up yours.
Go ahead and zip it up. That a little better?
No.
Okay, Nadia, we have one more test, okay? Let's go ahead and complete it. It won't take that long.
Just please.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Nadia, let's stand right here.
Okay.
Okay. So, Nadia, go ahead and stand right here, okay? Let's go ahead and finish this test. It won't take too long, okay? We'll be done shortly, okay? Stand right here. Stand right here. Stand right here. Go ahead and walk right here. Go ahead and walk right here. No. Go ahead and walk right here. Okay, stop right there. No, we're on our last test now, okay? I'm going to demonstrate it to you, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to place both feet together, Nadia. Keep your hands at your sides just like this, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to look at me, okay? I'm going to demonstrate it now, okay? So pay attention. When I tell you to begin the test, Nadia, I want you to raise either foot. It does not matter which foot you choose. You're going to raise that foot 6 inches off the ground, okay? It's going to look just like this. As you can see, my foot is 6 inches off the ground. Both my legs are straight. My elevated foot, the toe of it is pointed straight forward. I'm going to keep both my hands at my sides. My eye is going to be on that elevated foot, and I'm going to count out loud like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, and you're going to continue to count like that until I tell you to stop, okay? Do you have any questions about this test?
I really am scared.
Why are you scared?
Because it's not me.
Okay, are you ready to start the test, Nadia?
No.
All right, Nadia, I need you to complete this last test for me, okay?
I'm scared.
Give me 1 sec. Nadia, whenever you are ready, you may begin the test. Hold on, before you start, do you have any questions?
Yeah.
What do you have? Did you understand my instructions on that test?
A little bit, but I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
Because I won't make it by 1,000.
Why won't you make it by 1,000?
My daughter?
Okay, let's just go ahead and finish this last test, okay? I'm going to demonstrate it to you one more time, okay?
No, I tried.
Are you saying you can't complete this test?
No, I can.
Okay, let's go ahead and do it then, okay? Do you have any questions before you start?
No.
Did you understand my instructions perfectly?
Yes.
Okay. Nadia, whenever you are ready, you may start the test. Go ahead and start now. Don't forget to raise your elevated foot. Keep both your hands at your sides and count out loud. Okay, Nadia, you can stop. So, I have one more test for you, okay? Let's try this. Keep your hands like this.
It's cold, sir.
Okay. I know, okay. How about this one? Do you know your ABCs?
Yes, ABC.
Okay. So what I want you to do is, do you know the alphabet, the full alphabet? Okay. I want you to start from G as in George and stop once you get to T as in Tom.
Okay.
Okay? Without singing it.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Kind of.
You're gonna say it in alphabetical order. Okay? You're gonna start from G and end at T.
Okay.
Go ahead and.
It's really cold.
Can you do that for me?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, W, Y, and Z.
Okay, Nadia, one more time, okay?
It's really cold, sir.
You're gonna start from G and end at T.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Because I'm cold and my son and my dad are in the same alphabet. I can't, sir.
Where's your son at?
He's in Albuquerque, or
Okay.
No. He's in Gallup.
Gallup? Who's he with?
Family.
Okay. Let's go ahead and face. Can you look at my unit? Look at my police car?
Sir, he's
No,
the
look at my.
family.
Okay, 15. I need you to put your hands behind your back, Nadia, okay?
He's the family that I thought would be family.
Nadia, who can watch your kid?
Nobody else, sir.
We need to find somebody or
No.
Okay, let's go back here. I'm gonna get you out of the cold, okay? Let's go back over here. Come on. You're under arrest for DWI, Nadia, okay? Oh. Take a seat for me.
I'm scared.
So, Nadia, like I said, you're under arrest for DWI, okay? But I had to read this to you, okay? So I need you to listen closely for me, okay? This piece of paper is for you, alright? So, this is a card that I keep in my unit while on duty, okay? It's a, implied consent advisory, okay? Again, it's a card. So listen closely, alright? Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You are under arrest for DWI. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test.
But I agreed to it.
If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test.
I agree to it.
The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency.
I agree to it.
Do you agree to take our test?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I agree to it.
Nadia, I need you to open your mouth for me, okay?
I agree to it.
Can you open your mouth for me? I need to look inside your mouth, okay? Can you please open your mouth for me, Nadia? Open your mouth.
I agree to it.
Nadia, I understand you agree, so I need you to open your mouth for me, okay?
I agree to it.
Open your mouth for me, please, Nadia. I gotta look inside.
I agree to it.
Open your mouth.
Tell your officers and tell everybody that I agree to it.
Okay, I understand that you agree to it.
Okay, well then fine. Tell them that.
Can you please open your mouth?
No, tell them that I agree to it.
So are you gonna give a breath sample, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, can you please open your mouth?
No.
Why?
Tell them I agree to it.
Nadia, can you please open your mouth?
Tell them that. Tell them I agree to it.
So Nadia, if I...
Tell them that. Tell them I agree to it.
Nadia, I need you to open your mouth.
No. I'm not stupid. Tell them I agree to it.
Are you gonna give a breath sample?
Tell him.
Are you gonna give a breath sample?
Tell him that.
Okay. So I need you to open your mouth. I need you to check.
No.
Is there anything in your mouth?
Tell him that.
Is there anything in your mouth?
Tell him I agree to it.
Well, from what I can see, when you're looking around, there's nothing in your mouth, okay? So I'm gonna start your deprivation period
Go ahead.
at 0102, according to my cell phone. Nadia, who can watch your daughter?
Her dad.
I don't want to take your daughter to CYFD.
I just want to know.
What do you want to know, Nadia?
I want to know if her dad is going to take care of her.
We would rather have him take her than CYFD, okay?
Yeah.
So let me see what we can do.
Let me know.
Okay, I'll let you know, okay? Nadia, I'm gonna work on that, but are you still gonna give a breath sample?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to read the card to you again?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. I'm working, my other officer's working on that right now, okay? So I need you to listen closely, okay, Nadia? I'm gonna read it to you one more time, okay? Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for DWI. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a physician, who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test.
You're going to tell me, right?
Yes, ma'am. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency.
Just let me know as long as your dad answers.
Yes, ma'am. Nadia, do you agree to take our test?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get in contact with her father, okay? But before we continue, can I please look inside your mouth? Can you open your mouth? Okay. Can you lift up your tongue? Thank you, Nadia. Let me go see if I can get in contact with Elvis right quick, okay?
Please.
I'm going to start your new dep time for 106.
At the police station, breath tests reveal shocking results. 0.23% and 0.22% BAC, nearly 3 times the legal limit. Officers document the results carefully, knowing this footage will speak for itself in court.
Watch your step. I don't want you to fall.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm just going to hang on to you because I don't want you to fall, okay? Let's go inside where it's nice and warm, okay? Watch out. Yeah, you can step right there. Yeah, you just step to the side right here. I gotta unlock it. I have a thing. Yeah, step one back.
Yeah.
Back that way. Yep. Okay. Go ahead and go inside.
I tried the female out of Arizona. If you have the all in, I'll go ahead and give you this one.
So go over here, okay? We're gonna take a left. We're gonna go in that room right there. Go ahead and take a seat on that big green or blue chair right here.
That's the only 29 hit that I have on him.
Let me move the chair a little closer over here. Just keep it low. Okay, go ahead, take a seat. Okay, ma'am. So you're just gonna blow in here as hard as you can until I tell you to stop, okay? Go. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, 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 keep going. Stop. Okay, and then we got one more time, okay? And then we'll be done. Okay, man, go ahead and blow it one more time until I say stop, okay? Keep going, 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 stop. No. You gotta blow into it hard, okay? Take a deep breath.
I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm also.
Okay. Okay. One more time, okay?
Just hold on, please.
This is the.
Hold on. I literally have to use the restroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep going, 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 keep stop. Okay, now you go and stand up. We're gonna go back outside, okay? To the right. And then far right. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna go back in the back seat again, okay? Watch your step. Just hang it right here. I think it's over. Yep, okay. Go ahead, take a seat for me.
Not with the car seat or passenger seat like that. I can't.
Okay, please, man, can you take a seat?
Can you move that part?
What part? This one? Yeah. I'm sorry, man. This can't move, okay? Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, now you're good. Step on up. I brought your cell phone, okay? So if you need to get some phone numbers, you can get it from this, okay? Her stuff right here.
Nothing, no purse, no middle wallet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just the cell phone, so.
Cool, thank you, sir.
Yep.
The woman becomes emotional as the reality sets in. Officers explain the legal consequences and the involvement of Child Protective Services. The calm routine stop has now turned into a life-altering arrest.
Interrupt you, but I gotta read this to you, okay? So this is a DWI citation. It's a notice of revocation, okay?
No, I gotta do this. Elias, can you stop?
Oh, you can't, because it's on camera.
If you just give me a moment of your time right quick, ma'am, you don't have to hang up, but just listen closely, okay? So I'm going to read this to you. This is the same thing, okay? I'm going to read this portion up here to you, all right? If you hang on to that. So you need to read along with me, okay? Okay, so I'm going to read this to you, all right?
I already know what the charges are.
Okay. All right. So your driving privilege, Nadia, I got to read this to you, okay? Your driving privilege will be revoked in 20 days. Request for a hearing. You may request for a hearing on this revocation. The request must be made in writing within 10 days from the date of service of this notice. If you do not request a hearing, your driver's license and/or driving privilege is hereby revoked pursuant to the Implied Consent Act, Section 668111. Effective 20 days from receipt of this notice. Revocation, duration, information, and hearing request instructions are explained on the back of this form. So, Nadia, I'm trying to explain everything to you, okay? Nadia, I'm explaining everything to you right now, okay? To request for a hearing aid yet, here's the instructions in the back, okay? That's what you need, notice and revocation and all that, okay? Those are the instructions that you're gonna do. Alright? I don't know what my race has to do with this, but I'm just trying to explain all this to you, okay?
Aggravated or not?
It is aggravated, ma'am.
Okay, what happened to my vehicle? Because my vehicle was parked in front of the place that I know, which was Tapoya's.
Yes, ma'am. It got towed.
At least it got towed.
So I just need one signature from you, ma'am.
I already told you that.
And I need you to sign right here, okay? Right next to the X.
Elvis, I'm trying to talk to you. It got towed, which is stupid.
I'll give you the documents where it got towed to, okay?
Why did I get... What caused you to pull me over to begin with?
I didn't pull you over, ma'am.
Well, then why did I get stopped?
So I told you the reason why I contacted you is because the business was closed, and you explained to me.
Yeah, we live there.
You said you didn't live there. You said you stayed at the Royal Inn, room 10, and that you were getting ready to leave. You told me you were getting ready to leave, so you had...
My cousin, I just dropped my cousin off over there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and if the business owners to tell you that we know them, then...
Okay, so I need you to sign right here, ma'am, in the X, okay?
I'm not going to sign it.
You're not going to sign it? Okay, that's okay.
Business owners...
Driver refused to sign. So are you refusing to sign?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't live there, but I know business owners.
Do you have any questions for me, ma'am?
Charges include DUI, child endangerment, and related offenses. The case concludes with a stark reminder: impaired driving doesn't just risk the driver's life, it puts the most vulnerable passengers in danger. February 11th, 2023, Chamblee, Georgia. A Chamblee officer notices a vehicle stopped in the middle of the roadway for several minutes. When it begins moving again, the officer initiates a stop. The driver admits she was lost and distracted by her GPS. When asked about alcohol consumption, she claims she works at a bar but hasn't been drinking. Her behavior, however, tells a different story: rapid speech, erratic explanations, and difficulty focusing.
How you doing today? I'm Officer Cham, Chamblee Police Department. Is there a reason why you didn't stop just on the right side of the road right there?
I didn't mean to not stop. I saw the guy. I was on the phone with my friends and I was just trying to find where I was.
Okay. The reason I'm stopping is because I was watching the way you're driving coming down from Beaver Highway. You stopped in the middle of the road for a little bit.
I didn't know where I was going. I'm new.
Didn't know where you're going?
No.
Okay, why don't you find a parking lot to pull over so you can stop instead of...
You see, I'm on the phone and look, my GPS was just on.
You realize that Georgia has a hands-free law?
What do you mean hands free?
It means you cannot hold your
phone.
You cannot hold your phone while driving.
Oh, look, right. Hold on. My recent sesh. Hold on.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I work at a bar, so you see, like my recent sesh was Nollywood, so I moved from over there. I was trying to find Nollywood.
Okay. So did you have anything to drink tonight?
Not really.
What do you mean not really? That's a yes or no?
No, I work at a bar like 6 hours ago. No, I didn't have nothing.
So did you drink or not?
No.
No? Nothing at all? Okay. Is there any? Have you used marijuana at any point today?
I have Black and Mild, which is cigar.
What's that?
Black and Mild. That's what I smoked.
What is that?
It's a cigar.
Oh, Black and Mild?
Yeah.
Okay, but have you used any marijuana tonight? Okay. Is there any marijuana in the car?
No. Black and Mild. That's all.
6-9 on scene, Atwood, Thorville unit.
Okay. All right. You have your driver's license with you?
Traffic stop.
I have my North Dakota ID, but my Georgia
Nice.
Yeah, I have my North Dakota ID. But my Georgia ID, when you put
We're
it
right here at Beaufort Highway in Dresden, 28 Georgia, or Texas, Georgia.
I left my wallet.
Romeo Yankee Henry.
Is it what you say? Is you left your driver's license at work?
But if you put it in, it's gonna come up. But that's my North Dakota ID. I swear, like, I'm not drunk or nothing. I just have to find Hollywood, and my friends are coming to me.
When's the last time you used any marijuana?
Like maybe yesterday. I smoke Black and Mild, and I'm not gonna lie.
If Black and Mild is if Black and Mild is a cigar, that's not what I'm concerned about.
No, I don't smoke marijuana, and I'm coming here. I'm gonna leave my car here. I'm not gonna drive it. I promise. You can watch me.
Okay.
She agrees to field sobriety tests. Initially cooperative, she repeatedly interrupts the officer, talking over instructions. Despite the confusion, she performs poorly.
I didn't know that was a parking though. Like, I swear, please, like, I swear, I didn't.
You mind if I just run you through a couple field sobriety tests just to be on the safe side? Hey, why are you looking at me like that?
393 clear.
What's that?
What kind of test?
It's a few field sobriety tests.
Yeah, I can walk.
Okay. You want? Is it all right if we do a few field sobriety tests?
If we walk and do.
I'm gonna do. There's a few field sobriety tests.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Okay. So is that a yes or no?
Sure.
Okay.
You see this?
Don't walk up on me. Just back up, please. Back up. Back up.
I'm walking.
Back up. Don't back up. Don't walk up on me like that.
Yeah, just yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't make it work.
Let me handle my business, but don't walk up on me.
They were just trying to make sure I'm okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, but don't. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't walk up on a police officer conducting a traffic stop. Okay. Please step away.
Sorry.
Come back with me, please. When is this going to get another unit? Her friends have showed up.
You said I missed this stuff.
Or walking up on me.
I didn't know where I was going.
I'm not saying you missed a stop sign. You stopped in the middle of the road.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out where I was going. I told you that. I'm not from here. You can see? I'm not from here. So I was trying to figure out where I was going from.
Okay.
Over there, it's like, what, 1 minute, literally, right? You know it's 1 minute. So I was trying to get to where I was going.
Okay, that's not.
Look, I'm not drunk. I'm just trying to figure out where I was going.
Okay.
That's it. Because I'm not from here. So I was just trying to figure out where we was going, that's all. And my friends, they're scared because they think like we're about to get in trouble and I'm not doing nothing. But I understand I stopped in the middle of the road, but...
Why are you using your phone, which is illegal?
No, that's not, I'm not using my phone, it's locked.
You said you were using, you were checking your phone.
Yeah, because I was using the GPS to figure out where I was going, sir. I'm not from here,
Okay.
so I have to know where I'm going.
Listen,
you understand?
You keep giving me the I'm not from here excuse, which is not an excuse.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let you know that right now.
I was using the GPS to find out where I was going. That's why I stopped. Because, you know, from living room to over here, it's like 1 minute later already. So I was trying to figure out if I'm going left or right. That was it.
Okay. One second, let me back up a bit. Just keep an eye on them. They're just walking up on me. You trying to... Stand over here in the front of my car real quick.
Yeah, come on. You didn't have to do it now.
Stand over at the front of my car.
The 92 radio backup service.
The officer prepares to let her go until he notices an empty mini whiskey bottle kicked under the vehicle. The tone of the stop changes instantly.
Do you seem impaired to you at all?
Not from here.
Okay, you can have a seat back in your car. Yeah.
She's walking fine.
Yeah, I mean, I was
I've been started another with it.
Oh, well, she just dropped. Is that a mini bottle or is that a mini bottle she just dropped out of her car? I think it was. It was an open container.
What just fell out of your car?
That was a bottle, little nip from a long time ago.
Okay, you know it's illegal to drive with to have an open container, open alcohol container.
I work at a bar. It's like a long time.
It's illegal to have an open alcohol container in your vehicle.
Okay.
Let me see that. Okay.
Gosh, I think I'm going to jail. I think I really want to do to me.
I didn't say you're going to jail.
I think that's what you guys want to do, sir.
No, I asked you if you were willing to do some field sobriety tests. You said yes earlier. Are you still willing to do some field sobriety? Okay. All right. Just stand. You can just stand with me back to my car. Face me. All right. Before we begin, a few questions I just want to make clear first. Have you had any recent head injuries at all?
No.
Okay. Do you have any problems with your eyes that you're aware of? No? Okay. Have you had any kind of recent back injuries, leg injuries, hip injuries, anything that might affect your balance in any way?
No.
Are you comfortable with the shoes that you're wearing?
Yeah.
Okay. First thing I want to do is I want to check your eyes. All right. Do you wear contact lenses?
No.
No? Okay. This is what I want you to do. All right. I want you to focus your eyes on this white light right here. Follow the from side to side. I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. The white light, yes.
Okay, I never did this before.
That's okay. Just follow.
Just go this way and that.
Follow where I go with it, and follow with your eyes only while keeping your head still. Do not move your head. You understand those instructions?
So like, okay.
If I move it one way,
just move my eyes.
Follow it with your eyes. Yes.
Okay.
If I hold it in place, keep your eyes on it, okay?
Okay.
Keep following until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Don't move your head. Move your head. Keep your head still, please.
What? Pulled out. Yeah, they were working on it.
Keep your head still, please.
I can see that light. Like, I'm not drunk, I told you.
Keep following it.
Yeah. I keep following. I can't get.
Keep following.
Okay.
Just concentrate.
There's a light right there in my eye. How can I do that? You trying to film me on purpose?
No, just follow up here.
Okay, you see the test I come because the light is right there.
I'm moving it away from your eyes.
See, I'm right there.
Keep your head still.
Yeah. Master, leave them alone. Stop talking. You're gonna make it worse. The light is in my eyes, so I'm tearing, but I see it. I'm not drunk, I swear to God.
Just follow until I tell you to stop.
See it? I'm good. I promise. I will never do that. Because I'm from North Dakota and I know what it is to go to jail on the DUI. I swear to God, I will never do that. And I work as a bartender, so I gotta keep my license. Once this happens, I cannot keep my license. I'm fucked forever. I swear to God.
Okay.
You see?
Just keep concentrating.
But you, the light is in my eye. I got it.
Just keep your head still.
Yeah, my head is still. The blue light's right there, and it's going right. They keep going to my right. Staying right there. Staying right there. Now it's going. Now it's coming down. Now it's going
Okay,
up.
I don't need you to talk, please. Just,
Okay.
just focus. Keep your head still, please.
The driver becomes argumentative, continuously interrupting as officers explain the discovery. She ultimately fails the sobriety tests and is placed under arrest.
Okay. All right, let's step this way from me.
Good job. Take a taxi.
You know I passed that test. Why are you doing that to
All
me?
right, this is the next test I want you to do. Just stand with your feet together, arms down by your side, face this way
Like
for me.
this way?
Face this way.
Okay.
Okay. Stand feet together, arms down by your side. Okay. From here, what I want you to do is I want you to imagine that there is a straight line beginning from the left foot going directly ahead of you. No, hold on. Listen to what I tell you. I want you to imagine that there is a straight line beginning from your left foot going directly ahead of you. Do you understand? No. Keep your left foot where it's at. I want you to imagine that there is a straight line beginning from your left foot going directly ahead of you.
To my left foot?
Yeah, do you understand? Hold on.
Right here, right here, and then put my right foot in front of my left foot.
I haven't gotten that far yet. Just listen to what I'm telling you. Imagine that there is a straight line beginning from your left foot going directly ahead of you.
Okay.
Do you understand that? Okay? Well, I want you to just imagine that there is a line where your left foot is. There's a line going straight ahead. Okay? All right, what I want you to do now is take your right foot, place it directly in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe, just like me.
Yeah,
All right, just like that. Yep. Okay? Hold this position until I tell you to begin. Keep your arms down by your side. Hold this position until I tell you to begin. All right, do not walk. Do not start walking. Do not move from this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand my instructions? Is that a yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, when I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line. You're going to turn. When you get to your 9th step, you're going to turn by taking a series of small steps around your front foot, and then you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. I'm going to demonstrate for you. I'm going to demonstrate the steps and the turn.
Sure.
Please pay attention to me, okay? I am going to demonstrate the steps and the turn for you. I am going to be taking 3 steps, but I want you to take 9 when you do yours, okay? This is what's going to look like. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. When you get to 9, turn by taking a series of small steps around your front foot. And then 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 9. Get back in position for me, please. Right foot in front of your left foot, heel touching your toe. Okay. All right. While do you understand those instructions so far?
I guess. Nah.
You don't? Is there? What do you? Is there?
I mean, it's cold, and I don't have no jacket. Like,
Okay.
what do you want me to do?
Okay.
I did the first one.
Do you want me to explain these? Is there?
It's
did
like,
you hold on?
I think you want me to get arrested, and I will just get arrested.
Stop talking for a second. And
It's
listen.
cold. I'm cold.
Okay. Listen to what I'm asking you.
Man. I'll do what I can. If I can't, if I fail, you take me to jail.
Hold on. I just asked you. Do you understand my instructions?
I do, but it's cold. What do you want me to do? I've been sitting here with no clothes on. Literally.
I asked you. Do you understand my
Yes,
instructions?
I passed the first test, but it's not good enough for you, so I will do what I can. If I don't pass that, you can take me to jail. Yes, I do understand.
Okay, you understand what I explained to you? Okay. While you're doing this test, let's keep your arms down by your side, keep your eyes on your
Oh
feet.
my God, it's so cool.
And count your steps out loud.
It's so cold,
Are you
man.
so are you willing to do this?
I'm willing to do it, but it's so cold. Yeah, like it's so cold. Man. Like I passed the first test. Why are you doing this, man? Come on, you didn't have to call all of them. Like it's so cold. I'm not an animal. I'm a human being. I'm not drunk. I'm already to my location.
I'm asking you, are you willing to do it?
I'm willing to. If I said no, you're gonna take me to jail. So I might as well do it.
That's not what. Did I say that at any point?
You're gonna do it.
Is that what I said?
I know what it is. That's what you guys want to do.
So are you
because
willing?
I already passed the first one.
So
you didn't want to do it.
Are you willing to?
I'm willing to do it. If I don't, you're gonna take me to jail.
That's not what
That's what you want.
That's not
what
what
you
I said.
guys want. That's what you call everybody here for. So I'm gonna do it.
Right, hold on.
I'm called already.
I didn't say begin yet.
It's so fucking cold.
Answer a yes or no question
sure.
seriously.
Can I get somebody jacket, man? Yeah, but it's cold. I already passed the first test. They want to do more so they can have a reason to take me to jail. So the moms won't take me.
Yeah.
Let me get your jacket, please.
Hey, did I tell you to go in the car?
Okay, leave them.
Step back.
Okay, take his jacket. Yeah, just phone, man. They're trying to get us on.
What jacket you want?
Yes, whatever.
What jacket you want out of your car?
Anything.
You want the one out of your car?
That one right there.
3600 radio, 1C8479.
Okay. You either want the jacket in the car or you don't want it.
10 for you, income 0306, 0306.
I'll take that one. That's my robe. That's a robe. That's even better. Don't worry. That's fine. Damn, this is so crazy.
Do you want me to start the instructions all over? No?
You wanted to start the instruction or you wasn't going to call them? You wanted me to
I just want to make sure you understand what I'm telling you. This.
If I go to jail here, I go to jail. I don't know what you want me to do.
Okay, I'm trying to give you every opportunity here.
No, you wasn't. If you wasn't going to call them for no reason.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Do you want to do this?
Yeah, go ahead. What do you want me to do?
Do you want?
What is the opportunity? If I say no, you're gonna arrest me and say that I refuse to take.
Are you gonna let me talk so I can help?
I'm gonna do it. What do you want me to do? Because if
I'm trying to explain.
You were trying to help me, you wasn't going to call all of them. You call all of them, so there's no going
Let
back.
me know when you're done. First of all, let me know when you're done. Let me know when you're done.
You know that.
Let me know when you're done.
You know that.
Let me know when you're done.
Honestly, you know that. Because I'll talk to you before you call them.
All right. Okay. One step at a time. First of all, are you willing to continue?
I'm willing to. If I don't continue, you're going to arrest me. So why wouldn't I continue?
I'm asking you yes or no. Are you willing to continue?
I'm willing to continue.
Okay. Is there any part that you don't understand so far?
No.
No?
Oh, yes, they're turning around.
Okay. So we'll start the instructions over. Stand feet together, arms side by side. Imagine that there's a straight line beginning from your left foot going directly ahead of you. Take your right foot, place it directly in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe and your arms down by your side, just like me. Go ahead and get in this position, please. Okay? Hold this position until I tell you to begin. Do not start walking. Do not move from this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay? When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the imaginary line. When you get to your 9th step, you're going to turn by taking a series of small steps around your front foot.
Turn for me.
I'll demonstrate for you in a second. Let me explain it first. Get back in position for me. Get back in position for me. Okay, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the imaginary line. You're going to turn by taking a series of small steps around your front foot after you get to your 9th step. And then you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps coming back down the line. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate the steps and the turn for you. I'm going to demonstrate with 3 steps, but I want you to take 9. Okay, this is what it's going to look like. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. When you get to 9, turn by taking a series of small steps around your front foot. And then 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 9.
What if I get to 9 and I just can't turn the way you want me to turn? What are you going to do?
Okay, I asked you to, do you understand the instruction?
Do the turning again.
Okay, get back in position for me. Okay, once again, the steps and the turn looks like this. Get back in position. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Turn by taking a series of small steps around your front foot. And then 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 9.
Okay.
Do you understand that? Mm-hmm. All right, is there any reason why you're not able to do that?
No, I'm trying.
Okay. While you're doing this test, I want you to keep your eyes on your feet. Count your steps out loud. Keep your arms down by your side. Okay. Once you start walking, don't stop walking until you've completed the test. Okay. You understand all my instructions? Mm-hmm. Okay, the first step you take from the heel-to-toe position, count that as 1, and you can begin. Steps.
Right?
Just as I instructed you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm okay. I told you. Why can't you believe me?
Well,
you want to do another one? Stop, please.
Stand feet together, arms down by side for me.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. What I want you to do right now
You want to take me to jail, right? Just take me to jail.
What I want you to do right now is I want you to hold your feet.
Because I swear to God.
Okay, can I explain the instructions?
Go ahead.
Okay. I want you to stand feet together, arms down by your side for me. All right, I want you to hold this position until I tell you to begin.
Okay.
All right, don't move from this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Okay, when I tell you to begin, you're going to lift one foot, whichever is the most comfortable for you, approximately 6 inches off the ground with your foot parallel to the ground, just like me. And you're going to count out loud like this: 1001, 1002, 1003, all the way until I tell you to stop. You understand?
Stop doing that. Okay, sure.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure, I do understand.
Okay, while you're doing...
You guys got to stop, man.
Okay.
At some point.
Okay. While you're doing this test, I want you to keep your eyes on your elevator. Hold on. Hold on. I told you not to move from the... You want to face this way?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. While you're doing this test, I want you to keep your arms down by your side. Oh, excuse me. Let me back up a bit. While you're doing this test, I want you to keep your eyes on your elevated foot. Count out loud. Keep your arms down by your side.
Okay.
Once you pick your foot up to start the test, don't put it back down until I tell you that the test is over.
Okay.
You understand those instructions? Okay, give me 1 second.
I'm not fit though. I think that's a fit test, but I'm not fit. So if I fail, then you're gonna take me to jail because I'm not fit.
Does that mean are you willing to do that test?
I'm willing to do it because I don't want to go to jail, but I'm not fit. So that's a fit test.
Okay.
You know that's a fit test. You know that.
It's got nothing to do with your fitness.
Yes, I do. Give me a
No, it
fuck
doesn't.
up. That's what I do in the gym.
Okay, are you willing to do it then?
Yeah, because I don't want to go to jail. And I pass
that's not
everything else.
that's not a reason to.
You guys are gonna take me to jail either
Hold
way.
on, I just tell you to start yet.
Okay, just let me go, please. Whatever.
Okay, do you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I just want to get out of here, man. It's
All right.
freaking cool. I look stupid. I look like a freaking criminal, and I'm not a criminal.
When you're ready to begin, go ahead and begin.
Damn, because I stop in the middle of the road in a different city. Well, I don't know where I'm going. That's a problem. You guys are ridiculous. I'm gonna fuck. When you're done, let me get your badge number. Let me get his badge number. That's ridiculous. I don't know where I'm going. I explained to you. You see my thing, North Dakota, and you still do. You did 2 tests. I passed, and you're still going. Like for what? Cause I stopped. I didn't run a red light. I didn't do nothing illegal. I stopped in the middle of the road because I didn't know where I was going from 1 minute down. If I try to figure if I'm going left or right.
Stop.
You ready?
Hold on.
That's what I did. Why do you want to give me a driver license?
Okay, this is the last thing I want you to do. Okay, all I want you to do is take it. Is when I are you first of all are you willing to do this test?
Why did you stop the other test?
Because
No, I was talking to them and I was talking to you. I'm ready to do the other one. You have to go the procedure to
I did go to the procedure and talk the whole way through.
Yeah, but sir, like past.
Look, are you gonna take the breathalyzer or not?
We gotta go with the procedure.
We did go through the procedure.
No, but we didn't do the last one.
Ma'am, he followed the procedure to the letter. You won't quit talking over him. You don't want to cooperate. Are you going to cooperate?
I am cooperating.
Okay, he gave you the opportunity. Are you going to do this or not?
I am going to
It's
do
your
it.
choice.
You
Okay.
want to arrest me? Just arrest me.
We're trying to do this by the book.
Okay, so
It's a serious matter, ma'am. Are you going to do it or not?
Yes, but we have to go by the book.
It's not a discussion. We're not having court on the side of the road here. Either cooperate with the officer, or
we'll move on.
Or we'll move on.
Are you willing to do this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Wrap your lips around the straw. Take a deep breath and blow a steady stream of air like you're trying to blow up a balloon. All right. Blow. Okay. Nope. Okay. Take a deep breath and blow a steady stream of air like you're trying to blow up a balloon. Okay.
Why are you spitting?
I'm not.
Okay.
I hear it.
Is there anything unclear as to what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. Do you understand what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Deep breath. Blow a steady stream of air like you're trying to blow up a balloon. If you're not willing to do it, just tell me so.
Okay.
Okay. Blow. Steady stream of air.
Okay.
That's not a steady stream. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop.
Suck on it. It's gotta be. You gotta blow.
Okay.
Okay. One second. Let me get it start back up. Okay. Blow. Okay. You're not doing what I'm telling you to do.
So you said blow, right?
I said blow a steady stream of air,
Okay, steady
like you're trying to blow up a balloon.
Okay.
Give her one more chance. And what you gotta do.
Okay. Deep breath. Blow.
Blow, right?
You didn't blow.
Okay. Let me.
Okay, take a deep breath. Deep breath. All right, you just blew all. You just exhaled. Okay, blow. Blow. You're not blowing. Okay.
No, I'm not blowing.
Nope.
What do you mean I'm not blowing, sir?
Turn around.
Plus, no blind and brown 15 location.
At this point, you're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Can I just blow one more time? Please, I'm trying to blow.
No, we're done. We're done.
Come on, man. What do you mean? Can I just blow one more time?
Nope.
Yeah, I tried. I tried to blow. Okay. Can I just blow? I just blow in front of you. Let me just blow, please. Let me just try one more time. Just one more time, please.
We're already done past that point.
Please, I beg you, please. Let me just blow. Just get it right there. Let me just try to blow. I blow. What do you want me to do?
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Can I just blow, please? Let me just blow one time.
It's something I gotta read to you.
Can I just blow one time, please? Let me just blow, please. Let me just blow.
Okay.
Damn, I blow. I blow. You can hear me? They want me to go to jail, Miata.
Okay.
Ever since.
Now listen to me. I need to read this to you. I need you to pay attention. This is the implied consent notice for suspects age 20.
Miata, just give them my key, please. Yeah, just give them my key. They will take it home.
You need to listen to this. This is the implied consent notice for suspects age 21 or over. The state of Georgia has
I'm not even under the influence. And I'm not under the influence.
I need to read this to you.
I understand, but I'm not under the influence.
Listen to me. Stop talking over me.
Come on, please.
You've been talking over me this whole time. This is important.
I'm not under the influence.
This is important. You need to pay attention to this.
You did everything possible that I could do, and you know that I passed. Let me just blow one time. Just one more time. Let me just blow one more time.
Let me do my job.
You know that I blow.
Let me do my job.
You know
listen to me.
Come on, man.
Stop talking over me.
Sir, please.
I'm trying to work with you.
Okay. This part is important. You need to pay attention. Because this is going to affect your driver's license.
Yeah, but I didn't blow. I blow.
Listen to me while I read this card to you, please. It's the implied consent notice for suspects age 21 or over. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of the state. Upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Why can't you just give my keys to my friends if I live there right here?
Listen, if you talk over me one more time while I'm trying to read this, I'm going to take that as a refusal and we're going to continue on.
Put her in the back of the car.
Okay.
I'm listening, sir.
I know. We're gonna read it.
My friend, I'm just begging you guys, so please listen to me. I beg you guys. Come on, please. I'm begging you.
Okay.
I'm begging you, please.
Okay, I'm gonna read this.
I'm begging you.
Can you pay attention?
Yes, I can. But I'm begging you. I've been begging you for the moment you took me.
Can I read this to you?
Yes, you can.
Okay. It's the implied consent notice for suspects age 21 or over. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of the state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered in evidence against you at trial.
I'm not refusing.
Okay, listen to me. If you interrupt me one more time, it's going to be a refusal. Okay, then shut your mouth and listen.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop talking.
Please.
Okay, I'm going to read this to you from the beginning so you can understand every word. This is the implied consent notice for suspects age 12. Will you submit the state-administered chemical test of your breath? Yes? Was that a yes? Okay. Are you answering? Okay. Are you answering me? Are you answering the question freely and voluntarily?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I don't want to go to jail.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to go take the breath test, the state-administered breath test that you just agreed to submit to.
What about the one that was in the car? You got
We're past that one. Yeah. I have her North Dakota ID, but she has a Georgia license.
How old? I couldn't find it in there.
Born in '94. Yeah. Haven't seen the car. 315. One in custody for DUI. Imply consent.
Okay, so
Agreed to at 0322.
My keys to my friends.
That's a phone. I'm gonna hold on to the kids so don't get in. You want this? You need this little airplane ball.
Is it okay if the girl's friends grab her like car keys and everything?
We got to tow it.
Does she driving drunk?
Yep.
All right. Is there any way they can get like any type of information from her?
Yeah.
So they can go
We'll get.
look her up or whatever?
Just give us a few minutes. We'll get all that
We'll write
taken.
it down for her.
All right, cool.
What's he saying?
What's he saying? What do you want?
Blended Scotch whiskey.
What do you need?
To see if they can get some information on where she's going. People down?
Before I make a decision as to whether to release the car to either one of you, have either one of you been drinking?
No.
No. Okay. Which one of you would rather take the car?
Her.
Okay. Before I let you go, though, I'm going to ask you to blow on my breath on my portable breath test. You're not going to get in trouble for it. It's just for me to make sure that you're not impaired.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you want a Georgia deal?
Again, this is not going to be used against you in any way. This is just to make sure that you're safe to drive the car.
070-557-057.
So what time can we get her out?
She'll be able to get out as soon as she makes bond.
Well, you don't know what that is right now.
Not right now, no. All right, take a deep breath. Wrap your lips. First of all, wrap your lips around the straw. Take a deep breath and blow a steady stream of air like
Take a
you're
deep
trying
breath
to
in there.
Take a deep breath so you have air to blow, and then blow a steady stream of air like you're trying to blow up a balloon.
Yes. So
Okay.
no.
Take a deep breath.
Hold it.
Just blow straight out.
And blow.
There you go.
Blow, 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 blow. Okay, you didn't blow long enough.
Oh God.
All right, take a deep breath. Breathe as deep as you can, and then blow all the air straight through. All right. Go. Blow, 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 blow. There you go.
Oh my God. No. That's good.
All right, you're at a 013. That's are you over the age of 21?
Yes.
Okay. That's safe to drive. We'll let
Okay,
you
thank
take
you.
it.
So got her keys. She gonna be at DeKalb County. DeKalb County.
Okay.
You guys have any paperwork for us?
I mean, what we're gonna do is for the car. So,
Yeah.
I know. As long as all you need is her info.
Hey, you ready to get some brown and brown for 315 stuff?
Renika's thing.
There tonight?
Okay. So
Will she be able to come out
you'll-
tonight?
here's the thing. Her bond has to be paid through the Chamblee Police Department.
Which is right here.
So she'll be able to make a phone call from the jail.
She don't know our number. Can we write it down and give it to her? Please?
I mean, she's gonna. I've got her phone with.
You got her
Does she have your numbers in her
Yeah,
phone?
she have our
Okay.
number.
She'll be able to get numbers out of her phone.
Okay.
Okay. She'll call you, let her know let y'all know what her bond is. You pay bond at Chamblee Police Department, and then they'll call to the county and let them know their bond is paid. She can get out.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll follow that when we call.
Correct.
At the station, she agrees to a breath test, but continues arguing nonstop, making the process difficult. Officers remain calm, documenting everything.
Step out. talking.
It is fucked up, sir. You know that it's fucked up. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to touch me. I can walk.
No.
It's okay. I can walk. You don't gotta touch me, please.
That's not how this works.
No, it's not. But what you did to me was not necessary. So it's okay. You don't gotta touch me. I can walk. I'm not fighting you. I'm not resisting. Man, nothing. I can't stop talking because you know it's not right. You know it's not. You know, for no reason. And then if you're any of your tests, just because you wanted to arrest me and you want to get some, so you did this. Well, you know it's not right. You know it's not.
Turn around.
What do you want to say? I'm trying to resist? You know it's not right. You know, I'm not even trying. I'm sober as fuck talking to you because you have a little pump bottle. You drink that shit while you on drugs. While you at work,
Have a seat on the bench.
drink that shit.
Have a seat on the bench.
So you know, I'm not doing anything illegal. You screaming, have a seat on the bench like I'm doing something illegal. I'm telling you the truth.
Okay.
That shit is fucked up. That's fucked up.
Okay, listen. Stop talking for a second. Stop talking for a second.
I'm a human being.
Stop talking for a second so I can explain this to you.
I'm a human
Stop
being.
talking for a second so I can explain this to you.
It's not fair.
Let me explain this to you.
It's okay. I'm already in jail. You don't have to explain nothing to me.
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna go to court, and that's it.
You agreed to submit to the state administered chemical breath test. That's what this device is.
I don't care. You already brought me to jail. You embarrass me in front of everybody. What is the point? What is the point of doing all that? Everything all that to me.
Okay, you agreed to do this test. When I read to you that green card.
Why did you bring me here?
When I read to you that green card, you agreed to do this test. That's what we're about to do. Okay, this is the card that says I'm certified to do this, to operate this device.
You brought me here for, I don't want to lie. Just do what you gotta do. I'm not doing nothing. Just do what you gotta do. You want to take me to jail anyway. If you wanted to be nice, and if you wanted to help me, you was gonna help me.
Do you still want to do this test?
Right on your report that I'm resisting arrest, right on your report that I'm doing everything wrong. Because what you're doing now is
You're just wasting time right now.
I'm not wasting time.
That's
I'm tired, and I'm telling you the truth.
Are you willing to?
I passed every test that you asked me for. I did everything that you asked me to do.
Let me know when you're done.
But because you wanted me to be in here, because you wanted to stereotype me, so you did that. That's exactly why you did that.
Listen, if you don't stop talking right now, I'm gonna call it a refusal, and we're gonna be done with it.
I'm not calling you a refusal. I'm telling
Then are you gonna do this test?
I'm gonna do the test.
Okay, then stop talking.
I'm telling you how.
I don't care how you feel.
You don't
I don't care how you feel.
So you can say whatever you want to say.
Are we gonna do
If you
this?
don't care how I feel, why should I, if you don't care how I'm a human being like you. I'm a human being like you.
So what are you telling me? Are you gonna do this test or not?
What test? What does the test determine? If I pass the test, I can leave and go home?
I just asked you, are you willing to do this
Yes
or
or
not?
no? If I pass the
Okay,
test,
it's a refusal. It's a refusal.
I'm asking you a question. The camera is right there. They can play the camera in the courtroom.
Listen to me.
I'm asking you.
Listen to me. I'm done playing games with you.
I'm not.
I am done playing games with you.
You see, now
Okay,
you're yelling. The camera is right there. If I take the test, if I pass the test, I can go home?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So if I fail or pass the test,
it's a refusal. It's a refusal.
I'm saying on the camera, it's not a refusal.
You refused.
I'm asking you.
You refused.
If I pass the test,
You refused.
can I go home or I cannot go home?
You refused.
No, I did not.
You refused.
I didn't.
You refused.
I did not refuse to take the test. Everything is on the camera, and I'm going to ask to clear in court. I'm asking you a question. You don't want to answer me.
I'm not here to answer your questions right now.
No, you got to at least answer my question.
No.
Okay,
Listen,
you are not in charge. You cannot assume that I'm refused.
Okay,
You got to answer my question.
so
because you brought me here for no reason.
Listen, you're talking.
Everything you gave me, I passed. You gotta talk to me.
I'm done with
You gotta talk to me. Why don't you want to talk to me?
Stand up.
Why don't you want to talk to me? Why don't you want to just talk to me? Come on, listen to me, please.
No, we're done.
I don't want to listen.
I'm not gonna waste my time with you going back and forth over nonsense.
Okay, wait, hold on, please. Just listen to me, really.
I'm done listening. I am done.
Sir, just for 1 second, okay? I never
You've been talking nonstop since the beginning of this. Listen, I am done. I am done.
Just 1 second. I've never been in a situation.
I am done.
I've never been in a situation like this. I'm just trying to understand, okay? It's not everybody that you see with all.
I don't want to hear any more of this.
I understand what you're saying, right?
No, you don't. You haven't paid attention to a single word I said.
I understand. But
And I have to. In order for me to do this test, I have to show that you have actually consented. You have not given me a single opportunity to explain any part of this test. I'm not going to keep wasting my time.
Okay.
We're done.
Sir.
We are done.
You just look at me. No.
No, we are done.
Yeah, please.
Listen, you are not in charge of this.
Please, I'm begging you. I know I'm not in charge, and I'm begging you. I am begging you. Please, look at me. Just 1 second, sir. I'm begging you. I am begging you. I am begging you. This is my life. I'm begging you for it. I'm begging you for my life. Please, I'm begging you. I just want to understand what's the test about? I never took the test. Why can't you just explain to me? I'm begging you. Why can you please only talk to me? Can you please talk to me for a second?
No, we're done talking. Get in the car.
Sir, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Talk to me.
Sit in the car.
Please.
Sit in the car.
I'm begging you.
Sit in the car.
Can you just listen to me for 1 second?
Sit in the car.
I'm begging you. Please. I just want to understand what's the test about. I'm begging you. I'm not.
Every time I try to explain, you talk over me and interrupt me. I'm done.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm done. Sit in the car.
I'm sorry.
Sit in the car.
I'm begging you. Please.
Sit in the car.
I'm begging you. Please. I'm begging you.
Sit in the car.
I'm begging you. Oh my child.
I don't care. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Sit in the car.
I'm begging you. I will sit on the floor.
Sit in the car.
I will kneel down to you. I just want you to.
I don't want you to beg me. I want you to sit in the car.
I just want to know what's the test about. I've never been in a situation like this. Please try to understand me.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Listen, this is
Get in the car.
This is gonna ruin my life.
I'm gonna charge you with obstruction if you don't put your foot in the car.
Yes, I understand, but listen.
Get in the car.
I'm begging you. Just let me talk to you for 1 second.
Stop pushing me.
Sir, I'm not. Let me talk to you for a second.
Put your foot in the car.
I'm begging you.
Everything showed the chemical test refused.
I'm begging you. Let me talk to you for 1 second, please. I'm begging you. Sir.
Arrived at DeKalb County Jail, one female, beginning mileage 97166.
She is booked into DeKalb County Jail on charges including DUI, open container, impeding traffic, and lane violation. The footage highlights how distraction and denial can quickly escalate into arrest.
Step out. Step out.
Oh my God. I think not damage yet. Wow.
This way.
Remember when I got when you was in the car? You want to talk to me or you want to talk to me?
What's that?
You don't want to talk to me or you want to talk to me?
I mean,
No?
what do you want me to talk about?
In the car, when it was some there, the only thing I heard was, oh, she don't want to,
Yeah, you wouldn't stop talking and interrupting me while I'm trying to conduct a test. You were talking over me while I'm trying to do something is interrupting me, I'm done wasting my time with you. So what's happening now is that is now a refusal of the state administrative chemical test. So what I'm doing now is I'm filling out this form. This is a form of administrative license suspension of your Georgia driver's license. Okay, I'm going to give you a yellow copy. On the back of your yellow copy has instructions for how to apply for a hearing to appeal your suspension. All right. The suspension will take effect on the 46th day from today. For the next 45 days, the yellow copy is your temporary driving permit after you sign for it. It is your temporary driving permit. That is your driver's license for the next 45 days. Follow the instructions to apply for a hearing. They'll set up a hearing for you, and whether or not your license gets suspended will be decided at the hearing. If you don't set up a hearing, the suspension will take effect on the 46th day following today. Do you understand that?
Okay. Now I can ask questions.
Go ahead.
Okay. Like, honestly, I don't know, like, where is that country you're from, which is fine. It doesn't matter. But, like, when I first approached you, I wasn't rude. I wasn't nothing. You gotta understand, like, not everybody being involved in situations like this. So when somebody is trying to ask you, and somebody is trying to, like, understand and talk to you, like, it's okay to do that. You don't have to be like this for everybody. I wasn't disrespectful. I wasn't rude to you. I wasn't disrespectful to you. I wasn't nothing. I was just trying to understand, like, what was going on. And I feel like what happened, like, you didn't even have to call, like, you know, all those backup and stuff, because I was actually talking to you, right? And I asked you and I said, like, you didn't have to do this. Like, you said I stopped in the middle of the road, so, like, I was just trying to understand, like, where I was going. I'm right there. That was it. There was nothing else. And you said, I was looking over you and all this stuff like that. It wasn't like that. I was just trying to understand. I have never been in trouble in Georgia. I have never been. So I don't understand. And you have, like, it's embarrassing in front of everybody, in front of all my friends. Like, that was not cool. I'm just saying, like, I will go to court and everything, but I'm just saying, like, it's not, like, that's fucked up. Because do you know that, like, in life, you have to give people chances. And if, let's say somebody was doing something so wrong, causing harm to other people's lives, it would make sense. But I wasn't doing that, sir. Right? I wasn't doing that. And you're trying to fuck up my life. I know you're not doing it on purpose, you're doing your job, but this is going to fuck up my life. This is going to fuck up my life. This is going to fuck up everything. You don't understand because you're an American citizen. I'm not an American citizen. And I try not to get in trouble by the law in any type of way, shape, or form. You see my record. So why are you doing this to me? Because you want to ruin my life? It's not fair. You don't want to talk to me?
You've
Sir,
said the same thing
I was never
over and
rude
over
to
again to me already.
But so you don't care about that? That's crazy. Because I'm a human being. I'm talking to you as a human being. You don't want to listen to what I have to say as a human being? That's basically what you're saying.
What do you want me to say to it?
Sir, because you're not.
What do you want me to say?
Come on, man. It's okay. It's cool.
Okay. Stay here. Stay here at the yellow line.
That's fucked up, man. Like, come on. Let's be honest. I know you're not. I know you're not like black or anything, but what you did was fucked up. You know I wasn't drunk.
Here's
you
an
know
ID
I
card.
wasn't. And you're just doing it. And I said it so many times, like, they're just trying to do it for me to go to jail.
What's the first name? What's your first name?
You have my first name on the ID?
Granisha.
Thank you. I
Granika.
just want to make sure it's all here correct. Here, this gonna be for her when she come in.
All right.
I mean, it's fucked up, man. You know I wasn't drunk. Because you want to fuck up my life and you want to do all this extra shit. Just because I'm black doesn't mean I'm a stereotype. You didn't see nothing on my record.
Any allergies to
I have
medicine?
nothing on my record.
Pay attention to what she's asking you.
Any allergies to medicine?
I don't have no allergies and I don't need no medication.
I'm not giving you any medication. Have you been sick over the last 2 weeks?
No.
Been around anybody COVID positive?
I don't know.
Are you vaccinated? I gotta swab your nose. Any car accidents or physical altercation in the last 24 hours? Okay, let me swab your nose, ma'am, so I can do the COVID test. About 10 minutes.
All right.
Hey guys, yeah, that's all you guys do. That's so crazy. Like, you guys get in police officer uniform and y'all think y'all above the law and you just want to ruin people's lives. That is fucked up. I came from work trying to celebrate my friend's birthday. I'm not even fucking drunk. I had a net in my car for so long. I had other shit in my car for so long. That's not even like.
Put this on you.
I don't need that.
I have to put it on you.
That's fucked up. Like, that is so fucked up. You didn't have to do all that shit. I'm trying to ruin my life. Since I came to Atlanta, never in this situation. I never, ever. I work at a bar. I work at so many places. Never in my life over here. You want to put it on my head? Put a bag on my head. Suck my breath and kill me. That's what you're going to do. After this shit, this is why. That means no rights, no singing. You guys can just do whatever you're going to do to me. That's fucked up. That's crazy. I beg you. I literally beg you. I know you right. I'm not fucking drunk. I'm not. I talk to you all the same I'm seeing you doing the same. So if I saw the thing, I would just be saying the same. Fuck up. I passed every test you gave me. Every single test you gave me, I passed. But you still decided to say I'm drunk because you want to arrest me. I said it from the jump. I told my friends, I said it. I said, no matter what I do, he don't try to arrest. I said it. Once I said it. If you're trying to give it with me, if you're trying to talk to me, you wasn't that. And you don't understand because you're not funny. So it's not to you. That's fucked up. That's a lot of the reason why you people try to understand life, but you can't. Because God always watching. I'm innocent. Like, besides me being innocent, I'm a human being just like you. God created you, God created me, and He created all of us. You want to arrest me for about $2, $500, they put the thing on me and they free me, and I'm like, what is the point of all this? What is your purpose? I wasn't hitting nobody's car. I wasn't acting crazy. I stopped. Like, to know where I was going. I wasn't okay. And I knew y'all was gonna do this. That's why I waited and I went to where everybody were. That's why I didn't stop me in the middle of the road. That's why I went in front of everybody. I went where there's cameras, where there's everybody. Terrible, man. Terrible. Why are you doing this? I'm not a criminal. Like, I am not a criminal. You have so many shit out there to worry about. There's people shooting, there's people killing people, and you guys are worried about me. And I'm so lucky I got here safely. You guys didn't even try to kill me. You didn't have to worry about me for no reason. It's why. You're doing all this to prove a point, to get points on your credit as an officer or whatever. Like, for what? To ruin somebody else's life? Please, as you guys? It don't make no sense. It's wild. You sit in your car, there's people out there at that same spot doing more shit, have knives and guns on them. You don't worry about me. That's just driving.
Charlie Romeo Kilo 7895 CRJ 7895.
You know how big that is? That's gonna ruin my life. But you don't care. It's not your life. And you guys sit around and you think it's okay. It's fucked up. Because you're in a uniform and you think it's okay to do that shit to somebody because you're white and I'm black. It's right. So right. They can take me to court. I'm going to say what I have to say in court. They can arrest me. They can say whatever they want to say. I did not fill any test you gave me. I was talking. And you decided to not give me the test because I was expressing myself. I have a right to do that. In America, they have a First Amendment, and that's freedom of speech. I'm talking to you as a person, and you don't even want to hear me because you don't want to feel no emotion. You want to build yourself to not feel no emotion. It's not okay. You have children. If you don't have children, that sucks. But you have a wife somewhere. You have family. You have a mother. You have a child. Or you have a father. And you know what I'm saying. So you don't want to understand what I'm saying. You don't want to hear what I'm saying. So you tell me because I don't want to hear what you're saying. You arrested me. Poor fucking excuse. So poor. I wasn't causing no harm to nobody. I wasn't acting crazy. I stopped because I didn't know what the fuck I was going. That's sad. That is so sad. In Atlanta, you have criminals, you have drug dealers, you have
around
the streets. But you worry about me?
393, can you be around?
I will go to court. You guys can send me back to Africa. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm going to go to court. And I'm going to, every conversation I have with you is recorded. Every conversation I have with you. From the car to everywhere is recorded. I talk to you like a human being and I pass every test. So you just saying that I fail because to your knowledge, because you want to feel satisfied to say that I fail, it makes no sense. And you want to ruin my life. You have children. Your children, they're not perfect. They're going to be 20, they're going to be 18, they're going to be 21, they're going to drink. But you know what? What's going to happen? Once they get pulled over, you're going to call your police officer friend, you're going to free them. It happens all the time. Everything, the government, everybody is fucking corrupt. Everybody in the government is corrupt. So if the government child get arrested drinking liquor, they're gonna come to the jailhouse. They're gonna get that shit scratched up. But all the government, the president, children, even the worst people that do it, they get drunk. They do this, they do that, all of that. Or you giving me a D, you fucking I, when I'm not even crossing her. And I fucking went to the place that I parked and everything. Why are you bothering me? No reason. Because I stopped and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Common sense. I'm not even from yet. I don't know where I'm going. That's fucked up. Cool, no problem. I'll go to court. At the end of the day, if they want to give me a ticket, they want to take me to jail, whatever they want to do. But I'm going to always express myself and I'm going to always tell my truth. It didn't have to go like this. It did not. And you acting like you don't care. But you honestly, you do hear what I'm saying, but you act like you're trained to feel like you don't understand what I'm saying. It's racist. It's on the news every day. You motherfuckers are killing black people every day for no reason. You motherfuckers are treating black people bad every day for no fucking reason. No reason. Every day. It's on the news. For no reason. Because I'm black and I'm driving. And I passed almost every test. And you still fucking brought me here. And I beg you. I cried to you. I asked you literally to go down on my knees to beg you. And you still brought me here for no reason. Since I've been there, I'm never being shit like this. And there's people out there that you need to be more worried about. Or you're worried about me. That stop in the middle of the road. Racist as fuck. You want money? That's what you want? You want grants to make you go up higher? That's not gonna work. Because I swear to God, on my sweat and my blood, I will go to court. You guys can take me out. You guys can shoot me. You guys can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do, but I'm gonna always speak my truth. I wasn't drunk. You did everything that you could, and I still passed the test. Why are you tripping? Take me to jail. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal at all. You guys get bored. You guys arrest people for no reason. Now talking about somebody while she's drinking. That girl looked like she's drunk. She don't even look like she's drunk. Just talking about killing somebody and killing us. People like, don't get me nervous fucking talk now. If you care about me, you wasn't gonna
for Halloween, brother.
trash ass people. Let's take me to jail and do what we gotta do. Make sure you don't keep me in here forever, because when I leave here, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna do exactly what I need to do. Tell everybody about this whole situation. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go everywhere. And y'all got your body cameras. Y'all gonna see everything. And I hope all your body cameras are on. I'm gonna go on Instagram live. I'm gonna go on Facebook live. I'm gonna go everywhere. Everywhere across the world. Africa, Jamaica, everywhere. I'm gonna tell everybody my fucking story. Because this is not fucking fair. I passed all my fucking tests, but that wasn't enough for you. Because if you didn't feel satisfied enough, because I wasn't listening to you, I was talking in the car, I heard what you said. You brought me over here because I wasn't I was talking, and I was telling you how I felt, so you brought me over here. You said that. It's in the car. It's on the recording. If you drive a car and there's recording in there, it's there. You said it. That's why. You talking about, oh, you brought me over here because I kept talking. I could talk. That's what the fuck the First Amendment is. I could talk. If I feel like it's not right, it's not right. You give me every test, I passed. Because you feel like you want to bring me to jail to get more ranks and get some tickets, money in your pocket, that's why. That's why. So make sure. kill me in there, or you make sure you turn off all your body cameras, because I'm going to speak. I'm going to speak. Once I leave here, I'm going to fucking speak. Right. And it's so funny because it's all fucking black people on the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, all black people. White people do cocaine, they do heroin, they do crack, they do all that. You don't see them here? Those are the people that y'all need to be arrested. You don't see them here.
92.
So stupid. On their butter. Y'all be drinking liquor while you're on the job. Y'all be fucking prostitute while you're on the job. Y'all be doing all this other stuff while you're on the job. But why with me drinking a little nip bottle? So sad. This shit is fucked up. I gotta do fucking work tomorrow. Bet you're gonna try to put me in and lose my job, and then you're gonna ask me to pay a fine. I don't got no fucking money. I'm gonna pay a fine. You're gonna have to take me to jail. Y'all live to ruin people's life for no reason. Talking about I stopped any minute. Aren't you happy I stopped? You gonna keep going when I know when I'm going? It don't make no sense. Yeah, excuse me. Did you get a little bit of DUI? What were you doing? You're bored. So what did you do? You went in there and then what? Huh? You went in there and then what?
Yeah, just look. They're about to book you. I'll get out soon.
Oh, you still waiting to get booked?
I haven't got booked yet. So. Why are you in a bathrobe?
Because I have my box broke in the car. Like he said,
at least you had that.
Yeah, I stopped in the middle of the road because I was trying to figure out where I was going. I'm not from here. Like I was leaving from Liverpool, so
that's where I was at.
So Malibu, yeah, it was right there, right?
Yeah,
like it's right there. So obviously I stopped to figure out where I'm going, and then I had a nip in my car, and he said, you're drunk. Like I passed every test, and he called like 4 police officers fucking car. Why? Oh, no. I wasn't fighting you. I wasn't doing nothing. Why did you call all those people? Why? I'm going to go in the court, and I'm going to take off all my clothes, and I'm going to cooperate in the court. Yes, I did. I wasn't. Okay. No, I'm saying in the court. Yeah. I'm going to cry. Because, like, I didn't do shit. Yeah. He said I stopped, right? If I stop, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. And then he gave me the test. He gave me every test, and I passed it. Then he said he was going to give me the breathalyzer, whatever test. I blow. He said I wasn't blowing the way he wanted me to blow.
The machine needs you to blow a certain way.
Yeah, I'm sorry, machine. I'm going to blow.
Have good lungs, girl.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? He said, you're not blowing the way I want you to blow. You got to blow now. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like begging, like, nigga, like, I wasn't trying to kill nobody. Yeah, I wasn't hitting nobody. I'm just trying to get to where I'm going. That's it. And that's fucked up because like this shit can ruin your fucking life. And I'm begging you and I'm crying. I'm not a fucking criminal. Right. I never had a fucking DUI. You can fucking see it when you enter my fucking name, right?
Anyone ready? If you stop around the block of this location.
That's messed up, man.
You got somebody you called somebody?
My friends was there.
They coming?
They're going
for a white conversion van with 3 letters.
I agree, but it could have
been worse. I'm going to court though because they have the right. Yeah, they could have beat me up. They could have done shit. But he called like 4 officer car. Why? Yeah, why did he do that? I wasn't fighting you. I was talking to you. Yeah. And then after we went to the second place, he said, because she wouldn't shut up. So I brought her to the third place. Just because I couldn't shut up because I have a right to fucking speak. I can speak. And you said that I am vehicle. I'm not touching him. I'm not saying anything.
Make it worse than what it is.
No, he's gonna take me to jail either way. I'm already in handcuffs.
Somebody's coming to get you though, right?
Either way, I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah,
I'll be good. Yeah, but it's like this is like it's not that deep. You have to do all that extra stuff. You know what I mean?
Too, but
and it's like, okay.
We're here now.
7. You call like it was like 4, like 2 or 3 extra for this car, and it was like 7 police officers.
Oh no!
Why?
Alright, Georgia, I got one in
I
custody.
never fucking got in this shit ever in my life. Why you doing that? And I'm not touching you. I'm just talking to you.
Yeah.
Why you doing that? Because you want clouds? Because you want more money on your commission? Yeah, hello. And then you say in the car that you brought me over here because I couldn't stop talking. I could talk. Because I have a right to talk.
I was upset too.
You can say that.
Yeah,
you can say, oh, you brought me over here because I wasn't trying to stop talking. I'm going to court. Like, I never in my life got a fucking DUI. I've been in this country for 16 years. I'm not dumb. If I'm drunk, I would never fucking drive. I work at the after hour. I work at Mr. Soul. 2 to 6, right? I sleep in my car. I sleep in my fucking car. I would never drive. That's when I'm looking at him like, you say I'm drunk? I'm not drunk. You talking about I had a nip bottle, like, you know those shots bottle? A shot bottle, like, you know those little...
The airplane bottles?
Yes. That's what the fuck they got
Was
me
it
for.
empty?
Yes. You trying to say I'm drunk off of that? You know you can't get drunk off of that. These niggas, these people have liquor in their car right now. You tell what? Are you crazy? They're drinking right now. And
it's okay.
I'm begging you. And I'm saying like, yo, come on, bro. No, they just want that ticket commission.
Just to make it worse.
I'm not fighting him. I'm not insulting him. I'm speaking my truth, so that's not making it worse. What
It will make it worse because they can do.
To speak
they
my
can
truth?
trump
No,
shit,
they can't.
You know?
They can't beat me. As long as they don't beat me, I'm okay. But like, I could go to court. Like, what are they gonna do? Send me back to Africa? That's the worst they can do. That's the worst. Send me back to Africa. I didn't do shit. I'm not a criminal. You know what I mean?
We'll be alright. It's
I was
okay.
like,
It's just
wow.
a bump in the road.
I begged him, girl. I cried and I begged him, like, come on, it's my friend's birthday. I didn't even want to come out.
It was my friend's birthday too.
Yeah, that was so sad. I didn't even want to come out. I didn't
either.
I didn't want to come. Like, I'm at work. She said, just come.
Yeah.
I left from work and I went straight
It's my
there.
neighbor's birthday,
It's fucked
actually.
up, and I'm so mad because like I talked to him so long, and I'm just like, yo, I'm not drunk. And he gave me those 2 tests, and I passed the 2 tests. In my life, I'm never gonna go over to you. I would never do that. I work at a bar. I know, like, you're not supposed to, like, I know when you're supposed to drink, but you're not supposed to drink. And then he put in my notes that I refuse. I cannot refuse. I was sucking a him. I was sucking a him while he was trying to do it, but I had to tell him, like, how I feel. Like, it's not right.
That's not the person to express it to. It's okay.
Because
Just
they don't
cooperate.
care. They don't care.
Cooperate, call your people,
Yes,
and they'll get
because
you
he didn't
out,
want me to
okay?
play the way I wanted to play. And
They'll
then
get you out.
I know, but it's like, yo, like, we're not, I know you probably from here, but I'm not from here. I'm not from here.
All right. Come on.
It's not the same.
Come in.
I know, I couldn't get it over her ear. Do you mind helping me with that?
It's not the same. It's not
I'll hold
the
this while you try.
What's that?
I'll hold this while you try.
Don't put it on my eye, like, come on.
Not, it's not moving.
It's so unnecessary.
Come on, you gonna stand right here in the block?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
I'm getting this. Appreciate you.
Hold on. Miss Tim, I explained to you what this is. This is the yellow copy that I was telling you about. This is yours. On the back are the instructions on how to set up an appeal for your administrative suspension. Sign it right here. It acknowledges that you explain that you understand that, and it validates that this is your temporary driving permit.
Why do I have to sign that if I don't agree with it?
It's not about whether or not you agree with it. It's that you understand it.
It's about, like,
And it's also so that I can issue you your temporary driving permit. Otherwise, after you sign this yellow piece of paper, this becomes your temporary driving permit. This is your driver's license for the next 45 days. On the 46th day, the suspension takes effect. If you don't sign it, then I don't validate it, and your suspension takes effect now. Is that a refusal to sign?
you see, I can talk to you like you're putting me against the wall to something that I don't even like.
So you're just saying that I have to do what I have to do because you said I have to do it?
This is an administrative suspension of your license for refusing to submit to state administered chemical testing.
But I did not refuse.
You talking over me and interrupting me and preventing me from being able to operate the
I was
device.
asking you that I didn't understand it. You didn't want to help me understand.
You wouldn't stop, and you wouldn't give me a chance to talk, and I'm not going to waste my time. So you prevented me from doing what I needed to do.
Yeah, don't say it's a refusal.
That is a refusal.
See, I was
That's still that is a refusal.
No, but you're making
By preventing me from doing what I needed to do, that's a refusal. And if you continue this, I'm going to take this as a refusal, and you're not going to get your temporary driving permit.
Now, if you need to drive around to go to work or school to take your kids, whatever you need to do, you need to go ahead and sign for that. If not, you're not going to be able to be behind the wheel without this temporary license. So if you have kids, that's where you at right now. So listen, this is gonna be the last time we asking, are you gonna sign or not? Are you gonna sign or not? That's the question. Yes or no?
You guys are still taking me to jail.
Yes, you in jail now. So are you gonna sign for your temporary license?
It's not fair. Then you give me like a yes or no, like where I don't have a choice.
I'm explaining to you.
I don't have a choice. So
you do have a choice. If you don't want to sign, you can refuse.
Because I need you guys know that everybody need a license. That's how I was driving in the first place. So you're telling me that I don't have no choice, but I have to sign. That's what you're doing. It's not fair. It's not. Like you guys think you can just get away with it. It's not fair. Like every time. It's not fair. I passed every test you gave me. And I was talking to you and you said I did not tell you no. I'm nothing consistent. And I kept on asking you, so if I take this test, I'm not gonna go to jail. You say, oh, I'm here.
I'm not here to negotiate with you.
That's exactly.
No, I'm not gonna negotiate with you.
I understand we can't because you already got me in here. But I'm just saying it's not
there
fair.
is no negotiation.
I can still talk.
Okay.
I can talk.
Okay, if you're not gonna let me do what I gotta do, and we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna come here and go and move on with my business.
Like I can talk.
So these are your instructions on how to apply for an appeal, or on how to set up an appeal hearing for your suspension. Follow these instructions, they'll set up an appeal. Or I'm sorry, they'll set up a hearing. If you don't set up your hearing, the suspension takes effect on the 46th day following today. Until then, this is your driver's license for the next 45 days. Keep this with you at all times.
April 2nd, 2023, Joliet, Illinois. Police respond to a bar fight in progress. As victims attempt to leave, a party bus suddenly rams their vehicle. Witnesses panic as chaos unfolds. The driver, 42-year-old Thomas Lopez, attempts to flee. Officers pursue as the damaged party bus swerves dangerously through traffic.
Hey, shut the f***ing bus up!
Yeah, we got 20 bucks. You think it's just a spot? Keep on the car, hold on. Top speed over for white party bus.
A white party bus?
White party bus, it's top speed over, it's about 10:50.
21. I am behind the party bus. We're going eastbound on Theodore. It looks like it's starting to pull over in the Dollar General lot.
Eastbound Theodore, starting to pull over in the Dollar General lot.
And by pull over, I mean it's continuing southbound on Lawrence.
Continuing southbound on Lawrence. Charles 1, copy the traffic.
Yeah, copy. What are we chasing for?
We just observed it strike multiple vehicles in the lot, driving recklessly. There's a couple people inside. It's hurling beers out of the open door. We're going westbound on Curtis, approaching Rayner. Speeds of 30 miles an hour, no traffic.
Time for westbound Curtis, approaching Rayner.
Now we're going southbound Wilcox. Southbound Wilcox.
Southside Wilcox, so far. Whoever's behind me, go around me.
All right, 21, it's pulling over in front of 12. Oh, up. Disregard, it's still going. Just struck another vehicle on Wilcox.
10-4, westbound Wilcox, struck another vehicle. In front of 1208 Wilcox. 10-4 in front of 1208 Wilcox. For traffic, correct?
A lot of traffic.
Yeah, let's go ahead and terminate this guy. It ain't worth it.
All right, 10-4, terminating. Copy at 28. I believe this is the same bus from earlier.
The chase ends with Thomas being taken into custody. Officers note clear signs of intoxication. Multiple injured parties are transported to the hospital.
Stop!
One bailing, running southbound.
Male is Manning, no shirt! South down through the alley! Hey, get on the fucking ground! Get on the fucking ground! You're gonna get tased, bro. You're gonna get fucking tased.
21 through the alley.
Get on the fucking ground!
Ow! Ow!
Taser the plate. Hands behind your back! Get your fucking hands behind your back now!
Thanks for nothing. And do nothing. Shut the fuck up. No.
21, your status.
Shut up!
Thanks for
10-4, taking him into custody.
One in custody. 23, can you advise? 3 at gunpoint on bus.
You got anything on you can poke me, stick me?
10-4. In custody, 1226, Serena. 12-1. Good copy.
Oh, stupid guy.
You good?
Yeah. I don't know if you got any of his blood on you.
I'll worry about it later.
I'm gonna put some gloves on. At least get some hand sanitizer on there. I don't know, I just want to.
No, you're good. Let me get the taser. Watch your leg.
Oh, Jesus.
24, you were there to get that. Show everybody.
Stop!
10-4.
Stop! That was unnecessary.
Got that 28.
No.
51091.
Your shoes off. Our lawyer's gonna roast you for that.
Okay. 51091.
You should go for that one. Oh shit. Oh.
43 again.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Oh. Oh, help me. Oh.
Roll up on your butt, on your back.
Roll up on your butt.
I can't. Oh, stop. I can't. I can't. No, you're not.
You're fine.
Hey, I can't. Let me stop. Stop. Please stop. Let me lay down. Just stop it. Oh, let me lay down. Stop. Let me lay down. Let me lay down. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh.
21, I'm fine. The guy just screaming. I'm 10-4. Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, because he won't shut up. Like, goddamn. Can't make the dude stop screaming.
Can you put these in the front, please?
No.
I'm not a fucking harm, please.
Absolutely not. No.
One at a time. Anything for this, please.
No.
It's hurting me to do this.
Okay, sir.
Oh,
if you are
please.
not, you are in custody right now, so no. The cuffs are not going to the front. We've got an ambulance coming. 21, 43.
Oh, this is more pain, please. This is making me worse in my condition.
For our taser deployment?
Can you please?
Yes, 10-4.
Oh, my condition, please.
What condition do you have?
I'm afraid of you.
Oh, you're afraid of him. His condition is he's afraid of him.
Oh, please, just don't do it.
Would it be better if you set up, or do you want us to keep laying on the ground?
I don't know how that happened to me. It worked.
Thomas is charged with 22 criminal offenses, including aggravated battery, DUI, felony fleeing, obstruction, and criminal damage to property. The incident stands as one of the most extreme escalations captured on Bodycam.
I'll try to stand him up.
I don't think we should. I mean, we could try to. All right. You gotta sit up on your butt. All right.
I have no power. You took it. Ow!
Here, sit. Lean against the wall. Sure you can. Lean against the wall. Can you do that? See? You can lean against the wall. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I didn't finish. Did you check him good? No. I didn't finish it.
Everything on me, man. That's it. I got money, my ID, and wallet.
Where's your ID and wallet?
It should be in my pockets. Oh, man. This is hard, I swear.
I'm 3 on 2. I'm with fire.
I'm like fading out.
Theodore and Rainer.
Please. What happened?
10-4.
You got tased, guys?
Yeah, he got tased.
Dude, stay seated.
Where
Where do you get tased at?
1226.
In the front.
Okay. All right, let's get you on your feet, okay? What's your name?
Oh, there's a second up there.
Yeah, I don't know how that second one got.
Hey, what's your name? What's your name, buddy? Hey, what's your name? All right, sit you up. I'm gonna pick you up, man. Sit you up.
All
right, you gotta get your feet underneath you. 1, 2, 3. Let me get them.
I'm showing a 52 Acura and Rainer already. Got that one there?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I thought they were going.
Come on, get your feet underneath you. Move that cattle. Get your feet underneath you. Grab this belt, somebody. Here. Pick him up. You got him? Pick him up. Let's get the cuffs. We're gonna lean you forward, all right? We're gonna get these handcuffs off. If you guys want to go to the cot, that's cool. Yeah. Can you lean up a little bit more, man? Here. Put your arm out in front of you. Good. You got him?
Yeah, I got it.
You gotta know
I have no idea.
We're not gonna be able to take him.
Hey, did you?
Hey, what's your name? You. What's your name?
Send a separate ambulance to 16.
Let me check. I need.
Oh, what's wrong with the other guy?
Ambulance, I need to go to Curtis and Rainer.
Facial? From being punched in the face by someone? Or? Okay.
Wait, hang on.
Let's keep it low.
I got it.
Okay. As long as they're more.
I can't.
You got one though, right? We're good? Go.
Yeah, I'm good.
May 7th, 2025, Preston, Washington. A Washington State Patrol trooper observes a Honda sedan make an improper merge on the interstate near Preston. At first, it appears to be a routine traffic violation. But when the trooper activates his lights, the driver doesn't slow down. Instead, the vehicle accelerates. Almost immediately, dispatch is alerted. This driver is refusing to stop.
eastbound I-90.
206 emerging, DUI Box West 90, silver on the Civic Center.
Spikes are approved. Seven, 511, 7 spikes.
Sure, 511, advise incident of flight.
Registration is Boy North David 6509. Mission located
980. Well, let's try the spikes first at 511 set up.
Successful pit. Successful pit under 40. And they're stopping on the right shoulder. They got out of the pit but we're stopped just east of exit 18.
206 advising successful pit under 40, stop just east of outpost 1827.
They're taking off again. Exiting the high point for about 70 miles an hour.
206 advising vehicle exiting the high point 10 miles per hour. 1723.
Getting back on that eastbound 90. Gonna try for a pit again.
206 advising vehicle getting back on the east 90 will bring just the pit.
Sorry, mileage 0.
320.
He's gesturing out of this window. And there's another car here, some Infinity. Looks like they're together.
The situation escalates rapidly. The Honda begins traveling the wrong way on the interstate, forcing other vehicles to swerve out of its path. The trooper maintains distance, calling out mile markers while backup units scramble to shut down lanes. Every second the vehicle continues puts countless drivers at risk of a head-on collision.
Felony stop, we're eastbound 90 from High Point.
90 from High Point.
Get out the car, face away from me. Get out the fucking car, face away from me. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now.
68 route from left.
10-060 out of the vehicle that's interfering. It's a gray Infinity Group 9 eastbound 90.
206 break interfering eastbound 90.
The male driver looks Hispanic, light skin, black hair, with a red and white jacket.
Driver with the red and black jacket to the side.
And there's two vehicles now, and this is Infinity right in front of me trying to interfere from this pursuit. We're about 100 miles an hour. The fleet vehicle's in lane 1.
Harlan and Caroline with them and I do the Infinity as well.
The Honda has a flat tire, the rear right tire is flat. This car is falling apart from the rear bumper.
269 Honda has a flat tire falling apart today.
Exiting the High Point. Sorry, we're coming from Highlands when I originally stopped him. He yelled out the window that he has a kid and he's losing control. We're on the off ramp. He's lost control, faced the wrong way.
And then, man.
206 the vehicle is lost control, exiting the High Point from Highlands. Subject about his child in the vehicle to
511 Seattle, they're ramming the patrol cars and he's going the wrong way back, westbound and eastbound lanes.
He just rammed my patrol car. Now he's going westbound and eastbound lanes, and there is a kid in the vehicle, and there's another female who's in the passenger seat.
So start rolling, slow down. So just, yep.
Do not follow the wrong way. Try to follow the right way, and hopefully we'll get it set up.
The chase slows as traffic thins. The Honda drifts erratically between lanes, tires brushing the shoulder. Officers coordinate a controlled stop, aware that this is no longer just a pursuit, it's a life or death scenario.
1260, we're starting rolling, slow down. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, easy, easy. It's spinning out. Now it's facing the right way, it's in the ditch. Go, go, go. Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Get on the ground! Get down, stop!
I'm sorry.
Get on the ground!
I'm sorry.
Put your hands on your back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
Is it just the female you're kidding for?
Yes, I'm sorry, please.
Okay. Hey,
I'm not. I promise, look, I'm not resisting.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Roll all the way to your side.
When the car finally stops, officers approach cautiously. As the driver door opens, the trooper immediately notices something chilling a baby in the back seat. The driver, a 21-year-old woman, appears disoriented and slow to respond. Her eyes are glassy. Her speech is slurred.
Oh no, you guys are okay. 10-060. I'll start 8 precautionary for. How old is your girl? How old is she? Start 8 precautionary for a 3-year-old little girl and about a 25-year-old female. Hey, how many drinks have you had, man? How many drinks have you had? Hey, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to stop an attorney. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost if you so desire. You can exercise this right at any time. Do you understand these rights? Okay.
We're gonna walk over there, right there to the front of that patrol car.
We're taking now. They're approaching Highland. And lane 1, triple digits, in and out of traffic.
That might be that Infinity. Was that Infinity with you? Was that 2-door Infinity with you? No?
Can I say something to my girl before? I can't even say bye to my girl and my kid.
Oh, dude, you just almost killed your...
I know, that's what I'm saying. I can't even say bye.
Please, have a serious card. You're going to be recorded back here the whole time. There's a camera right there.
Can I just say something to my family?
I'll ask her, see what we can say.
Do you have a driver's license or an ID card? Nothing? And my purse might be in the back of my wallet. Okay, how much alcohol have you had today? Be honest with me. You guys have your kid in the car and you're riding around like that. Yeah, that was my fault. How much alcohol have you had though? I took my syphilis, but I'm not tipsy and I'm not drunk.
Officers secure the infant first, ensuring the child is safe and unharmed. Only then do they focus on the driver. She struggles to explain why she fled and offers inconsistent answers. The odor of alcohol becomes unmistakable.
Help you out. I know, but what is there to find out if I'm stopped here? How would I call them?
When you were driving, did you call somebody to help you out?
I don't stay around here, dude.
Well, it doesn't mean your phone doesn't work.
You can literally
I don't have service. Check my service. I have SOS.
So it's just a random dude or just trying to...
Check my phone. I have SOS.
Wow, okay. That's odd.
I have nothing to lie.
The only way I got racked up felony charges is to help out some random person. That's odd.
So, is this your address still current?
Yes.
Okay, and do you actually have a driver's license, but you only have an ID card on you, but do you have a driver's license on file?
No, that's why I was running.
You're running because you don't have a driver's
Yes, I have no tabs on that car, dude.
Well, I mean, they're expired since 2022, but I mean, these are minor things, man.
I know.
Those are just tickets. Like, those are no bigger than a speeding ticket.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I'm not from here. I got scared.
Well, that's anywhere. anywhere. That's no bigger than a speeding ticket because it's just an infraction. But when you run away, you create a felony. You create a situation where you take yourself out of society. You won't be able to see your kid anymore. Get what I'm saying? You got it. Hey, let's get back in the car here.
Can I say anything to them?
Absolutely not. You said enough with your driving. Okay? So
I love you. Can you not do that? I'm not resisting, dude.
I told you to keep walking.
Okay, but I'm not resisting, bro.
Okay, you can sit in the car.
You don't gotta have a power ego,
Right,
bro. Don't do that.
Under your own power, you can sit in the car.
Okay, but don't be pulling on me like that. I didn't resist. I didn't resist.
Free in there right now.
Don't do that shit, bro.
Swing your legs in.
Don't do that shit.
Swing your legs in. We're not playing any games.
You're shoving in me wrong. Yeah, look at my arm. I He's a look at his camera. Exactly. He's the one forcing stuff. I'm not doing anything. Okay, yeah, because I have the mic. You good? Yes, I'm good. I'm straight. Yes, I am. I know what I'm doing. He's the one pushing up on me. I'm getting in. I said I love you, and he started ripping on my arm.
Okay. All right. Who are you saying you love me to? I can see about all that stuff.
Exactly.
So I'll see if I can tighten.
I ain't doing shit.
You're not doing anything?
Besides that, I've been complying. I'm not resisting.
I told you to get in the car and you started to argue. You don't do that.
Because of why? Because you started shoving me. Exactly.
You turn on the back cam. You're being video and audio recorded back there, right?
Okay, that's fine. I'm not doing anything.
I gotta hit behind him.
Your seatbelt thing.
Field sobriety tests are attempted, but her balance and coordination are severely impaired. Officers determine she is under the influence and place her under arrest. The baby is transferred to protective care as officers document the severity of the incident.
You're being video and audio recorded back there, right?
Okay, that's fine. I'm not doing anything.
I gotta hit behind him.
Your seatbelt thing's right here.
I'm resisting.
Well, you're not resisting, all right? Just sit tight.
Charges are confirmed: DUI, felony eluding, reckless endangerment, and child endangerment. As the body cam footage ends, the gravity of the situation is clear. One wrong decision nearly resulted in unimaginable tragedy. 4 cases, 4 arrests, and countless lives narrowly spared. These body cam videos show how recklessness, alcohol, and poor decisions can turn everyday situations into criminal disasters in minutes. If you want more real police body cam breakdowns like this, make sure to subscribe and stay informed, because the next ordinary moment could be the next extraordinary arrest.